Welcome back to be playing LoveHacks Book 2, Chapter 11. You and Leah head to LA while Mark deals with an unexpected and unwanted guest. Uh-oh, Mark, you better prepare yourself. Chapter 11. Oops. I'm pretty sure it said 11 something. Now playing as Yuki. Friday afternoon, you're at work. Finish up your latest article for the blog. Hey guys, can we do a quick company meeting? Sure, what's up? Well, I've been crunching the latest numbers and things are not looking great. What do you mean? We have strong reputation among our current readers. They seem to really like what we write and our comment sections are pretty active. The problem is we don't have enough readers. Well, we're hilarious. So what's our next step? We have to reach a wider audience, maybe bump up our marketing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but we don't exactly have unlimited resources. The money from Machine Transglobal isn't going to last us forever. At this point, it's barely going to last until the Blackburn Gala. You take in Leah's furrowed brow and concerned eyes. You know, it's getting late. Let's take the weekend to reset and we'll brainstorm a plan of attack first thing on Monday. I'm sure we'll come up with something amazing. Yeah, no need to come up with the superb solution right now. Felix and Isabel nod. They go back to their desk soon. They head out for the night, and it's just you and Leah. Hey, I'm heading down to LA for the weekend to surprise Andy and forget about work for a while. Do you want to come with? Leah reaches over to take your hand. We can have a weekend away together. Los Angeles? I've always wanted to visit. SoCal is so overrated. It really is, but let's visit Tinseltown. Here we come. Travel tip number 1. The locals still call it Tinseltown. Duly noted. Soon you're at your apartment, packing clothes for the next few days. I definitely want to make a good impression on Andy and fit in with the LA style. Luckily, I know the perfect outfit. Nah. I'm gonna wear this dress. Just as you finish packing, you hear a knock at the door. Perfect timing. Ready to go? Let's do this. Alright, we're going to LA. Now playing out smart, you're just getting home from work when you find. Hey, Mark. Before you can react, your brother wraps his arms around you, pulling you to a headlock and give you a noogie. Hey, Isaac, what are you doing here? I found him on the curb outside. I hope you don't mind letting him in. Wow. Of course he doesn't, Mom. He's big bro. After a few failed attempts, you slip out of Isaac's embrace. I thought you were still back in Chicago working odd jobs. Nah, man, I split from Chi-Town a few months back. Been working my way west ever since. I figured I'll stop in to see my baby bro while I'm here. Isaac, you should have called first. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, you should have called first. You can't just drop in on people like this. My mom hates when people do that. Even I hate when people do that. Well, I'm sorry I didn't make an appointment, Your Majesty. Next time I'll check with your secretary over here. How long are you planning on staying? Don't know, figure I'll crash here for a bit, see what San Francisco has to offer. Sure thing. Cool. Mark, do you mind if I talk to you for a minute in private? Take your time, I'm not going anywhere. Of course you're not. Unicorn step out into the hallway. Look, I'm sorry you stopped by unannounced, but I can't kick him out. He's family. I get that. I just want to make sure your head's in the right place. Isaac's always been a sore spot for you. He doesn't exactly have a good track record. What do you mean? From the stories you told, he's always taken advantage of you. Like when you invest in his Shark Tank prototype or co-sign his food truck or crowdfunded Manny Pack, the fanny pack for men, or... Okay, I get it. I bet he's trying to capitalize on your success with Dopey Cat. Think it's a coincidence he showed up right when business got good? Isaac's not like that, my brother. I have to help. I wish there was a third option that was neutral. I don't like either of these options because I really do believe that Isaac is probably taking advantage of Mark, but I'm gonna just say this. He's family. I gotta look out for him. And who's looking out for you? Look, you don't have to kick him out tonight or anything. Just be careful. Because honestly, I'm going through the same situation with the family member who likes to take advantage of people. And it really is hard when they come to you and they're like, oh, I need this or I need that. And all that. And it's like, well, I know you're taking advantage of me, but then it's like on the flip side, your family. So it's a tough issue. Yeah, thanks. Now, Planet Yuki, you and Leia arrive in LA. You breathe in the salty air as the sounds of children's laughter and angry car horns create a warm cacophony around you. Welcome to Venice Beach. Andy usually hangs out here on Saturdays. Yeah, hey, Andy. You turn to see a young woman rushing towards you. Andy launches herself at her older sister, and Leia catches her in a hug. Hey, Squirt. I'm so happy to see you. I'm going to ignore that you call me that. Andy turns to you, and her eyes narrow. Who are you? This is Yuki. I told you about her, remember? I should hug Andy, shake her hand, give her a fist bump. Would she appreciate a fist bump? I don't even know. You move to give Andy a hug. What are you doing? Giving you a hug? We don't know each other. Right. The three of you stroll down the boardwalk past the bustling restaurants and quaint boutiques. So, Yuki, what's life in San Francisco? You want to know about working on It's My Life, dating in a big city? Dated? Oh, yeah, I want to hear about that. Whoa, wait a minute. Trust me, Leia, I'm a professional. You give Andy some dating tips to ignore Leia's protest. A lot of traditional dating advice isn't helpful because dating is such a personal thing. What works for someone else might not and probably won't work for you. You have to trust yourself while you're sober self. Yuki! Well, obviously the drinking stuff only applies after she's 21. Yeah, as old people say, take a chill pill, Leia. Y'all are killing me. But most importantly, you should be safe and have fun. And if a guy disrespects any of your rules, boy, bye. Exactly. San Francisco sounds like it could be my kind of city. Should I practice saying hella? Do hella people say hella? Chloe Price says hella. Let's focus on one step at a time. Suddenly, Andy's face lights up as she points down the boardwalk. Leia, look, they have Sunday spears. Can we get some, please? You follow her gaze to a brightly colored ice cream kiosk. Sure, I'll be right back. You two enjoy the beach. You and Andy walk along the beach as Leia buys the ice cream. Hey, I don't know what your intentions are with my sister, but I've got my eye on you, and if you mess with her... I'm not messing with Leia, I could promise you that. Good. Look, I'm sorry if I come up as harsh, it's just... I've seen my sister get hurt before. Yeah, her ex. You mean with Camilla? Andy's head whips around at the sound of the name. What? No, I never said that. What do you know about Camilla anyway? Andy didn't like you enough to tell you about Camilla. Well, not much. That's why I was asking. Just then, a boardwalk musician meanders over to serenade you. You kill, you steal, you burn the daylight, 'cause you're my broken bad outlaw. That's the outlaw song from Most Wanted. Seth, what are you doing in LA? I see you got another gig, quote unquote. What are you doing in LA? It's my home base now. It's all because of you. Me? Yuki, who's this guy? Just someone I dated back in SF. The night of our date, the headliner at Mystique heard me playing outside. He took me on the road with him. Then you know he ditched me here in LA. But now Venice Beach is my home, and the people here tip way better, so thanks. You're welcome. Anyway, I gotta get moving. See you around. Seth walks away strumming his guitar. A few minutes later, Leia returns with the ice cream. Who wants Sunday spears? You take a bite, letting the coolness of the sweet treat melt on your tongue. Yum. The three of you enjoy a relaxed afternoon at the beach, eating ice cream and catching up. Leia, I know it's kind of late, but do we have time to go to the Griffin Observatory before it closes for old time's sake? Leia looks to you. Fine by me. Sure, let's go. Now playing a smart Saturday afternoon, you come back to your apartment to find Isaac on the couch, feet up on the coffee table, arms spread out wide. So, Marky, what are we up to tonight? We? Yeah, you and me. I figured we'd hang and catch up. You can show me your favorite spots in the city, and I can meet your friends or whatever. It's been a while since we had a bros. Now, what do you say? Introduce your brother to your friends and get a sneak peek of Isaac's dopey game demo? This sounds lame. No! We could watch a movie or something. Are you inviting me to Netflix and chill with you? What? Only in the most literal sense. Don't make this weird. Please. You start setting up a movie. Now that I got you here, I've been thinking about that dopey cat game of yours and had an idea I want to bounce off of you. An idea? Just hear me out. Picture this. A gritty reboot of Dopey Cat. No really cutesy stuff. Like burritos. Exactly. Replace that with grenades and the cartoon crabs with giant lobsters and throw in a fine female lead. And I get a steaming mess. No, you get a dope cat. Isaac continues to explain his version of your game to you in excruciating detail long into the night. I really don't like Isaac. He could go suck it. The Observatory. Now playing as Yuki, you, Leah, and Andy arrive at the Griffith Observatory above Los Angeles. Wow. We used to come here all the time with our grandparents. It was their favorite spot in all of LA. Cool story says, oh hey, we should go in this direction. You watch your music as Andy takes a sharp turn to the right. Andy, you seem a little distracted. Why did you really want us to come here? Are you here to meet a date? Are you trying to get rid of me? Are you trying to become an astronaut? Nah, I'm gonna say that. Did someone special catch your eye? Oh my, OMG, you're so embarrassing. But, well, kind of. Is it a girl? Is it a boy? It's this guy, Logan, okay? He's really cute, but Mrs. Anderson won't let me invite him over, not even to study. He said he was going to be here today, so I just thought, you're not mad, are you? Heck no. Leah stammers, clearly taken aback. You whisper to her. Leah, you should reprimand Andy. Let her. No. She's just a kid. She was probably too embarrassed to admit she wanted to meet up with the boy. Cut her some slack. Yeah, that's a good point. Andy, you could go meet up with Logan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Andy throws her arms around Leah, pulling her into a hug. We'll be right here, though. Be back in an hour. Andy waves around until Leah turns to you. Now it's just you and me. You reach out to take her hand. That's how I like it. What should we do first? There's a great view from the balcony. Lead the way. The two of you gaze out over the city. The city always makes me feel small. How do you mean? Well, for one thing, I couldn't hack it here. I tried to be a screenwriter for years, but nothing. I guess I'm just worried it's happening again with It's My Life. Leah, don't say that when I hear that not there yet, I won't let that happen. I don't say that. No matter what happens, we have to keep a positive attitude, okay? You're right, I know you're right. It's just hard to keep a positive outlook and with the whole Camilla thing. Right, Camilla, hiring her was a real low blow even for Click It. But it doesn't change anything for us. We're going to win the Blackburn Award with or without her in the picture. I won't let her get in the way. Glad we're on the same page. The two of you grin at each other and you notice the way the city lights reflect her eyes. Aww. Invite Leah back to your hotel room? What? Gonna get a little... Honestly, I'm kind of not really into sex scenes. Like, I love romantic scenes, but when it comes to sex scenes, I'm kind of like, man, because they're kind of like, man. So, nah. You smile Leah in the starlight. Kiss her. You lean in and brush your lips against Leah's. After a moment, she pulls back with a smile. Thanks, Yuki. Anytime. And him? Andy back so soon? Yeah, Logan had to head home. Oh, really? Then why are you smiling? Look like it went well. What? We just talked about homework and school dances. School dance, huh? Sounds like someone scored herself a date. Shut up, it's not your business. Anyway, I dare interrupt you guys. I can make myself scarce if you need me to. Now we're good. Come check out this view with us. If you find a bench overlooking the city, you watch the lights twinkle in the distance until the observatory closes. Now, playing out smart, the next day you and Cole are headed back to your apartment. So we agree you're going to be friends with Isaac and tell him he can only stay for a few days? But what for one? What if he's really not trying to take advantage of me this time? Tell me this then. Did he casually try to involve himself in your business? Try to sell you on any ideas? He did pitch a Dopey Cat reboot. Cole shoots you a stern, knowing glare that you've seen many times. Fine, I'll tell him. You open the door, crack, but possibly hear your brother's voice on the other side. Uh-oh. I told you, Ma. I'm here with Mark. Yeah, I'm helping him with his game. You peer in and see Isaac on the phone. He is back towards you. No, I'm not interfering with his work at Zambo. Yes, I know it's important. It's not like that, Ma. He needs me. I'm not just saying that. Yes, I'm getting my life together for real this time. Yes, sounds good. Love you too. You quickly dug back into the hallway as Isaac hangs up the phone. No way, Collins, we can't. But Cody's family. I gotta sock you. Cole sighs but nods. Fine, do the good brother thing. Thank you. I'm gonna punch both of them. You open the door all the way and enter the apartment. Mar, so have you given my gritty dopey cat any more thought? Because if you don't like it, I've got a ton of other ideas. I'm not just some deadweight, okay? Isaac, relax. We can talk about the... Nah, shut up. You're not? Nah, you're due for a good idea one of these days. Might as well keep you around in case it happens soon. A wide grin spreads across Isaac's face as he slaps you on the back. Hey, I'll take it. I still won't trust you. You look at Cole expectantly. Yeah, you could crash here as long as you need. Don't say that. Don't. Isaac throws his arms around you and Cole. Thanks, guys. Trust me, you won't regret it. I already do. Me too. I really don't trust him. Next time on LoveHacks. Hiroshio, you gotta help me. I'm freaking out. I partied real hard last night, knocked back more than my share of drinks. Pretty sure I wandered all over the city, but I barely remember any of it. I woke up just now in the alley outside. Are you feeling alright? Forget how I'm feeling. I lost my phone. Be sure to check out chapter 12. 12 things you wish you could forget about last night. I'm sure we all have 12 things we wish we could forget about last night, last week, last month, last year. Anyway, this was a pretty decent chapter. I'm happy that we got to hang out with Leah's sister Andy. Since in previous chapters we had the chance of meeting her over Skype, but I didn't pay diamonds for that. So I'm glad I get to officially meet her this time, and I really don't trust Isaac. Like, I wish I could punch him, throw him out, all that good stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of LoveHacks. Stay frosty. Bye bye.